Yes, good evening and welcome to the Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, People's, Polluted, Proletarian, Petroleum, Prefecture. This truck that we're seeing here, it is occupied in laying a bit of road very far away from the asphalt plant. But it's chugging on, struggling on, getting it done. No complaints. Or else. I don't know what or else, but no complaints, please. Have you made it? How far have you gone left here to the asphalt plant? Quite a ways. We're out in the final bits of the oil extraction. So well, we're getting close to civilization. You can see the various smoke plumes coming off. Power plant number 2 first here, power plant number 1, and the oil refinery's smoke is just entering into view. Wonderful. Were you cut off by someone? Yes, a damn dumper just ran out ahead of you. We're stuck in a bit of traffic, are we, with the prison buses? Apparently overtaking each other to get to what I'd imagine is the same location. Yes. We're at the asphalt plant. We didn't get like a whole lot. 4 tons. We're getting 30 if everything works out here. Seems to be doing okay. What is this noise? About ambulance. Okay. Yeah, we got the full load. And I think it's too early to tell if any result has been had on the government lawyer. I don't think so, you know. This year. Oh. It's all good. Escapes. And it's June, so it's not too bad. 3,500 births and 2,000 deaths. Very good. Starting to approach respectable numbers. Even though the average lifespan 66 years, 69, 67, pretty close to. Not quite though. You see, this takes a little while, and the road it's paving, it doesn't even need to be paved. It could have been a dirt road. Yes. But we get to see all the oil pumping installations. Maybe even go on board. See what we get. oil pumping is what we get. It's not a small amount of traffic, I have to say, for being out here in the middle of pretty much nowhere. Well, you can see the approach to the bridge, which doesn't exist yet, but will be coming into existence here. Yes, it's this road. It's to the road vehicles depot, so to get diggers, so we can manipulate the terrain here. It is quite unnecessary to have it as an asphalt road, but now that we've done most of the heavy lifting, can't go back to a gravel road, so I would have to throw all that out and have it all as a mud road. 19 to 20,000 people in the nation for a little moment. 19,999. 8. $20,000 again. 20,001, 2, 3, 4. It is fantastic. How could it be? It's a utopia. They live long lives out here. 82 years. They get to be, although plenty of unemployment going on. I don't know what you should do about this. This I don't really like, the DPRK theatre. I think I'm going to tear it down, because most people do have a radio, at least they can listen to, right? Yeah, out of 468, 383 have a radio. So if you don't have a radio, you're not going to get culture. Yeah, that's tough. In Utopia, that was hard to build. That wasn't free. They tore it down. Supposedly so. Yeah, what do we want instead? No, we don't need more residential buildings. We don't need more services. We just tore out the service. Yes, but they get that service over the wireless. Wireless? Yes, over the wireless is where they get that service. So it should be alright. 31 babies at the kindergarten, and how many children at school? 31? Doesn't sound like a whole lot. What have I got here? We have plenty of 900 children, babies at the kindergarten. And here 50. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, they're all walking to the bus platform in search for work, but a lot of them are leaving again. Yeah, but we don't need more workers. This is okay. We're done. 100% capacity of oil refinery constantly. Even though we're loading this ship. Yes. I think that this is working. We get, it is not an insignificant amount that we get in raw petroleum last year. 135 million worth. All time, 1.3 billion. Bitumen is the big billion. What about in dollars? Bitumen, fuel oil, iron. 60 million in iron. Isn't quite worth. Unless you combine it with coal and make steel, then it's certainly most certainly worth it. And we have iron enough here, I think, to completely satiate a steel mill. We have 3 more processors. Just a bit cumbersome to get it out there. But we do have. I mean, we could ship the coal in as a start. I think that still would make money. Selling. Harbor for aggregate loading. Now we want the one the other way around. That's what we need. For airplanes, no ships. Are you pumping harbor? Or aggregate loading, unloading. Some buildings are required to be. There we go. I don't think that will be enough, but it will be a start. So that's the most efficient route. I don't think so. This is better. And a steel mill, you say? We're going to pollute it from all around, really. But there is a great difference in height here. I think we lift it up all the way here to here then, the aggregates. Because a steel mill is not an insignificant thing. Steel mill. Or metallurgy. And also on the cargo connection sides thing, like to have room. You can have that way. Yes, but it's the same. Turn it around. Turn it around. Mirror it. No. Yes. We have cargo connection. That's that way. Getting from the left. And road, where is the road? Road is that's perfect. This is what we'll have. This is what we'll have. Now we get to the really good parts. Building conveyor systems in the Soviet Republic. Get out the conveyor engines. 1, 2, 3. I think they can multiplex aggregates on these. I'm not 100% certain, but I think they can. Just in case, we try and keep on the left, say. This is a little bit of a ways to travel, actually. Not too close to Utopia, no. It's fine. Oh, you can maybe extend a nice road from here. Maybe. Screw it. just want to sneak underneath the thing. Do we need to make such a sharp turn? Not if we undo a bit of the road. That's going to be hopeless. This is what that's going to be. No matter which way you put it to do it. Okay, that's good to know. Tear down that. Get the road on it first. We see what is actually possible to accomplish. And that's plenty of the road. We're on to about there. So then, tear down this too. Yes, tear down this as well. Cancel the plans for it. It was never even in existence. It was just a figment of our imagination. So, conveyor tower. Splitting. Conveyor tower. Conveyor tower 1 into 3, yes. See, from that over there is fine too, but wouldn't you want to guess? That I think. We could even do this little thing without upsetting, maybe. Steel mill. You need to get the steel down to a harbor and to a place of internal use. We will have a new harbor. Right, yeah, we will. Problem is just that this needs open storages, and those are quite bulky. This was built the correct way around, right? Yes, it is. Oh, cargo harbor. Cargo harbor. Medium. Some parts are required. We need to fix more terrain for it to be happy. Looks a bit weird here in the topographic. Yes, that's going to work. Great, and it's the general cargo. Not space for vehicles, but open storage. Not small, but large or medium. Again, medium. We could maybe try and get need flat terrain. That's not flat. That really is not flat. I have to try and use the land. Can't build it on the water. Not on the water. And see that connection is what we want. This might be a bit overkill to have more than 2. Yes, I think it is. Need a bit more space for getting a road connection in here. Right, and this, not so fancy road. This will do. Oh, we might as well get started on this. Really? Yeah, sure. So we're getting into the steel business, are we? Yes. I think that you're going to need another aggregate harbor, one for coal and one for iron. Would probably be easier to manage in the long run. That means yet another harbor out here. Yes. Notify the affiliates that we're running a bit late because here's building harbors here. Again. Aggregate unloading. Sure, we shouldn't have like a storage or something in between here. It would be preferable, but then again, the ships also have so very much when they are here, and figure we'll use them as storage, and we'll stand still when they are out sailing. Maybe that's a long time, yes, but we'll have multiple ships for the same thing. They'll queue up, and since we have a dedicated harbor for coal and iron, they can queue up and wait around. It's called something when they sit around waiting for docking. Something. It's called maybe conveyor tower, train. So, what is this? This way, please. Pretty much, yes. We're not going to allow it. No. I'm not entirely convinced that this road network makes the most sense in the world. Well, this is what we have here now. It will be possible one day to connect here, but we'll leave it alone for now. Okay, there is plenty much more to do. We need electricity, we need workers, we don't even have a bus stop or anything. Bus stop we should definitely have. It could be on that side. And that's where it has those outputs. That's now we need to truck it down to the harbor. We could get a train maybe to do it. Could we get a train to do it, you think? No. I'm afraid I think not. Concrete based. We're definitely going diesel trains if we're doing. I say it's hopeless. There. That's pretty steep for a train, but it might not be hopeless. We're really considering doing the steel down to the harbor with a train. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But that will be next time, Dave. Thank you so very much for watching installment number, whatever it was. 40 something. It's counting along here. Insane person. You have to stop. Maybe 47 of the people's polluted petroleum prefecture. Good night.